Hello there gamers, I'm Kirby88/Ninja Gamer, and today we are here with part 6 of the Pid walkthrough. In the last episode we defeated the first boss, and I just fell off a cliff, that's okay, but in the last episode we defeated the first boss, got some more information on the story, and also got the ability to use 3 bombs instead of just 2, which is helpful. Alright, so the new information we got on the story was we learned who our bad guy is. Well, we didn't really learn who he was, but we learned that there is a bad guy, so that's new information. I suppose it's not all that new, but yeah, it's something different. Oh, yikes. Okay, also, in this episode we should introduce a bunch of new elements, mainly just these laser type things. If you walk into them, then you will die. It's not necessarily death, but you have to restart, so yeah, don't walk into those and just avoid them altogether. Today we should be facing about 4 mini bosses. They're not complete bosses, they're just little guys that we have to defeat to get to the big boss. So that's what we're going to be doing this episode. I don't know if we'll defeat them all this episode, but we will try our best. And this is not working. Ah, right. Okay, we should also see quite a few of these guys coming up. They can really be a pain, especially later on when you get into more jumping puzzles. They get really hard and really aggravating. This upcoming part in this sitting room, there are quite a few people to talk to, so we're gonna go do that right now. But it's not that challenging, but it can take quite a few tries as the first boss, as I said with the first boss. So what we're gonna do is just come over here and talk to this girl because she has our main quest. Alright, so we now have to go find all 4 of these skinny robots and go and defeat them all. We don't need to talk to anyone else in this room. Everyone else just says random stuff about how the guy's evil and all that stuff. So, continuing, we're going to the bottom left room first. I believe there is a souvenir around here somewhere. I haven't found it yet. I will be sure to find it for the next episode, and so you guys can have that. Alright. Let's see. I have to remember how to do all this because I did kind of forget. Oh, right. It's not that hard. There we go. Now, I believe there should be some bonuses up here. Nothing big, but it is something. So just keep your eye out for that. There's a constellation up here with a gun. Oh, yikes. Okay. There we go. Secret constellation stars are worth twice as much as the normal stars, as I said in the previous episode. Alright, so this part can be a bit tricky. We have to throw it, dodge like that. That can be a bit hard, but it's not too challenging, so you shouldn't struggle with it too much. Okay, let's see how well we can do. So go ahead and throw one right there, and then we should just be able to jump on down here, which is all we need to do. We don't need to do any of the other stuff. And then if we float over here, this is where we need to get to. So go ahead and pull on this. You don't need to go up to the top left, although you can get some bonuses. I believe you get 1 bonus music box if you go up there for 50 stars instead of getting it for 100 later on, which if you choose to do that, that's your choice. You can do whatever you want, but I'm not going to take the time to do that right now. Alright, throw one right there just to make sure. Oh, yikes. Throw one right there just to make sure it doesn't come back and hit us too soon before we're ready. Alright, now make a run for it. Yikes. Hopefully we can make this before they all disappear. There we go. Alright. Now these twisty things, they can be destroyed by bombs. They are kind of annoying, but they're not too challenging, so you don't need to worry too much about them. They can just get in your way sometimes. And with this first mini boss, it can get really agitating. I can't talk today. Alright. This is not what I am intending on doing. There we go. Alright, so the way that I have found to do this, we do have to kill that guy. So if you don't have any bombs, I'm going to show you how to do it. But with bombs, it is fairly simple. You just throw the bombs at him and kill him. And there's... Alright, and we're back. Now let's take out this guy, see if we can actually get him this time. This will probably end up taking quite a few tries because it is annoying, and you just have to get lucky and get everything right. So, continuing on, there we go, like that. Now throw this here. Get that guy going that way. Throw that there. Hopefully he'll spawn over there. Nope, he spawned up there. Okay, now what we're going to do is jump up here. Oh, yikes. Jump up here. And then we can just throw a bomb onto that. Blowing that up. No longer having that as a factor makes it so much easier. Alright, and I probably shouldn't have pulled that. That was unnecessary. Alright, so we're just going to wait for this to wind back up because we do not need it right now. And we're not going to go back down there and risk dying. So once this winds back up, since we have already killed this thing, there's no need to worry about it. We're just going to wait for the guy to walk back over there. Come on, go faster. Alright, throw that down there. And now we can pull it. As he goes up, he will hit those spikes up there and die. And then we can get what we needed. Alright, we also have to go over here to the right, so there we go, and jump on up. And we are through with the first mini boss. That one wasn't too challenging. I actually did struggle quite a bit with that on the first time, but I did a lot better that time. So continuing to the second, I believe we're going to go to the top left this time, and then there's one top middle and then top right. There are 4 for each limb. We have 1 limb so far, and we need her other arms and legs, so we're going to do that. Alright, as you can see, there's a lot of things going on in this room. Lots, and it is very nice looking. I really enjoy the look of this room. There's actually a guy up there watching TV as well. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so continuing onward. Okay, this one isn't that challenging, but it does add in some new elements into the game. Mainly just these boxes and the platforms that you can push down that activate stuff. They're not that hard to use. Okay, well that made it simpler for us. They're not that hard to use or complicated, but they do make things pretty interesting. Alright, so go ahead and throw one right there. We're going to go ahead and get up here and get a bonus, just so I can show you that it's there. Oh, that was close. Alright, now we got 2 guys here. Just jump up and down, because they don't really hurt you. They don't move you side to side. They can only move you up and down. I have figured that out. So there's not much to worry about with them. Alright, so now what we're going to do is throw one right here, throw one right there, and continue going up, and then we'll drop him right on there. There we go, and we can move on. Okay. Now this one is pretty straightforward and simple. You just throw one right there, it goes up instead of down, and then whenever it's up, you release it, it goes down, and you can get through. Okay, there are some bombs there. You don't need them. I don't think you actually need any bombs in this place, unless you want to get them for the last guy, but even then, you don't need them. They're not necessary. Alright, so go ahead and drop this package, go on up there, and drop it. Ah, I missed it. Oh well, we can just move it on over right there, and continue. It also, right here, it adds in these new vents, which are used quite a bit. Not too much in this place, but later on in the library, once we get there, they are used quite a bit. So you might want to get used to them, because it does require some timing getting out and in them. Oh, yikes. So I just warn you about that, and you will have to be dodging enemies by getting in them or going out of them, and it can be a bit hard, but it's not too challenging. So okay, now these are the parts that I don't like. We gotta go like that and come on up. Oh, yikes. Alright, go on up like that. That should leave it right on target. Okay, now we just have this one guy right there. There we go. Got around him with ease. Okay, I don't believe the souvenir is in this room. I'm not sure where it is, but I'm going to figure that out for the next part. So we will see later on. Oh, yikes. Okay, I should have seen that coming. Okay, get along to the other side. Throw it right there. There we go. Alright, throw one right there. And hopefully that will let us out. There we go. Alright, and we are to the first boss. This one is actually my favorite boss in this set of mini bosses. He's not that challenging, and you will need bombs to destroy him, but you can get the bombs from these guys. And yeah, it's pretty fun. I actually enjoy this boss. Ah! That's the one place I always seem to get caught up in, though. Okay, so I've only died twice so far. That's not too bad. It is kind of bad, but not too bad. So we're going to continue on and hopefully not die anymore. Yikes. Ah, a waste of a bomb there. A waste of a perfectly fine bomb. That's one hit. Ah, missed him. Okay. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Oh, that was cutting it close. Okay, got ourselves another bomb. And another. Throw one there. Oh, snap. Okay, barely dodged that one. So pretty much you just go back and forth throwing bombs at him. He runs back and forth. He doesn't do much else, so there's not much reason to worry unless you get caught in a corner like that. Oh, that was cutting it close. Okay, now we need one more bomb to get one more hit on him, and then he will die. So let's wait for him to jump on down. Yikes. Got him. Nailed him. That was sweet. Okay, go ahead and kill this last guy just so we can have an extra bomb. There we go. And that will be the second guy. I think that's where we're going to end the episode. A pretty decent episode, if I do say but so myself. I'm not sure where why do I always forget the name of them? The souvenir is in this thing. If it is in these last two, I will add a 6.5 showing you where the souvenir is if you're interested in that. And I will try and find that out before releasing the next video. If it is in the other room, then I will release a 7.5. But anyways, that's unneeded information. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and share. Definitely subscribe if you're looking for the souvenirs, because I am going to try and find all of them. I found the first one so far and the second one, and not any others yet. I think I have located the fourth one in the library, but I don't know how to get it yet. I'm working on that. And that's going to be it for today, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. Definitely be sure to leave a comment to enter into the contest to win a copy of Pid, a free copy on Steam, to either give to a friend or for yourself if you don't have it. And that's going to be it for today, so peace out, the Ninja Gamer.